So how are you? Happy birthday to me. Anyway, I'm still kind of struggling with having a happy birthday today because it is my first one without Seamus, but I'm really trying. This is my second beer review of the day. I haven't had anything from Hop and Frog before. This is their Hop Masters Abbey Belgian style double IPA, 8.5%. 81 IBUs. I'm gonna read a little bit from their bottle. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna pop it for it, then I'll read from the bottle. Let me get it up here so you can see me pouring it here. Put a little bit in my snifter here. Now there we go. Nice color. Oh wow. Well, almost out of the bottle, almost wine-like notes. Cider-esque notes as well. Okay, let me read this here. American hops and Belgian Abbey beer flavors intermingle to create a spicy and assertive beer style all their own. Citrusy character from select hops dominate this assertive double IPA, complemented by a unique Belgian flavor to add complexity and ultimate beer satisfaction. The result is a flavor combination that's a whirlwind of taste sensations. 8.5%, 81 IBUs, made from the finest made from only the finest ingredients to create a superb, flavorful beer of the highest quality. They don't give you exact ingredients. Out of Ohio. So let's try this bad boy, huh? I got a couple. I was able to pick up 3 beers from them a little bit ago when I was passing through Illinois. Um, but this was the only IPA they had, so I picked it up. The other two were Imperial Stouts, so they'll sit for a while and be fine. But this one I wanted to drink. Wow, I'm not even sure how to process these flavors. This is very different from anything I've had before, and I've had a lot of beers. The nose is very different. Again, almost some wine-like qualities. Very. I'm getting some distinct cider notes as well. I don't know what all is in this thing. There could very well be some. Many times, Belgian style IPAs will contain candy sugar, Belgian sugar. I don't know if this one does or not. They don't tell me, but I do believe there is something in here supporting the malt, whether it be sugar or something else. I don't believe this to be a total malt bill. Wow, there's a lot of flavors fighting here. Wow, wow. Yeah, it is big and citrusy as the description says, but I'm also getting huge fruit notes, as typical of a Belgian. So very flowery notes as well. Hmm. Wow. This is one that's going to take more than a glass to decide if I like it or not. Hmm. I'm intrigued because it is extremely different, but there's a lot of flavors fighting with each other. Some beers you taste instantly and you go, oh yeah, I dig that. This one isn't one of those, but it's not one of those that I hate right away either. It's not one you go, oh, this is. There's so many distinct flavors going at each other that I'm honestly not sure how to process it yet. Very distinct fruit notes. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I am going to keep talking for a minute or two and let that sit a minute. I am struggling with this one. Wow. This is very odd, very complex. I just had a little bit ago. I did a video for the Arctic Panzerwolf that I found. It's somewhat complex on the hop end. The overall beer profile, it's not very complex. The malt is very thin. They use sugar to get to the ABV, and it's all about the hops on that beer. So although you do have to, there is a lot of hops there, and your palate has to discern what flavors are what. It's one-dimensional complexity. This one is just all over the place. Between whatever is in the malt bill, and I'm willing to say that it's probably not all malt. There's something else going on in here, but there is a lot of there's a scent and a flavor that I can't quite pick out yet that I'm trying real hard to get. It's just not there. It's not. I said cider. It's kind of there may be some apple, but there's something sour going on there too that I'm not figuring out. I don't know if I would buy this again. I'm gonna have to wait till I get through the bottle. Right, I'm just having one glass here. I don't know if I'd buy it again because I'm not sure about the flavors. It's not something that I dislike, but I'm not getting that one thing that makes me go, oh, holy cow. Um, but again, on the other side of that, I might have to buy it again because it is so crazily complex that if I can't figure this out by the end of this bottle, I am gonna have to buy it again, and I don't have to keep buying it till I figure it out. It's a bizarre beer. Wow. Belgian IPAs tend to do something different than a typical, well, then obviously the traditional British IPA or even the American craft IPA. But there's a uh, not quite sour finish, but almost, and I'm having a hard time describing that flavor. Kind of these bizarre ciderish notes. I'm just struggling putting this thing together here. So hey, I'm going to finish this glass. I'm going to stop the video. I'm going to do another video for this later. See if I can figure this beer out because right now it's got me completely stumped. I will say this though, as I work through this glass, I am enjoying it more. I wasn't sure at first because, again, there's a lot of things fighting with each other. I'm starting to enjoy it a little more, but I'm going to have to really figure these flavors out. Oh, birthday beer too. Hey, this is Tom the Beer Whisperer, and I am really trying here, folks. We'll talk to you later.